1 point for controlling that one island. Unless someone's a Mad King. If you're a Mad King, you double the value of your island. This is incredibly valuable because it means the island's worth 2 points instead of 1, which sounds lame until you realize the majority of games are decided by 1 point. So, if you find your team's Mad King, protect them. Keep them alive at all times. They could win you the game. If you are the Mad King, hide. Do not get killed under any circumstances. If you find the other team's Mad King, kill them immediately. These are the 4 rules in play. All of you have one of these 4 powers. If you have any questions, now is your one chance to ask them. I strongly recommend that you do not ask a question such as, hey, I'm a vindictive, what does that mean? You can ask me privately too.
Do you guys, you 4, any questions?
Okay, well, since everyone's being so quiet, I'm guessing that everyone understands perfectly.
Do we see how much time, or where's the timer?
Right there.
Got it, thanks.
We also occasionally shout it out. Okay, well then, I'm assuming then from the lack of questions that everyone understands perfectly. Your blank stares are very reassuring.
Oh wait, I have a question about the fireball.
Oh, you do now. Interesting. Well, don't worry about it because I never explained what fireballs are. There's no way for you to know. Okay, game begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. This isn't good. There are so many islands, you know, and so few players. Let's get rid of half.
Oh my gosh.
Run, children. Run.
Proceed this way.
I don't think you understand what the word run means.
No, but I am the vindictive.
Still
But
alive,
we're
still
not
alive.
playing yet. We're here. All right, cool.
Look at those 3.
Now we're all cozy. The game begins for real in 3, 2, 1, go.
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 1, round 1. Encourage your friends into the lava. 85 seconds.
I'm afraid of you.
70 seconds.
Dead.
You have died.
8 hours. Dead. You didn't even know what you see. Oh, yeah, that works.
I should have been on your team.
Bonus island here. Bonus
Dead by
island.
vindictive.
Ah, Chris, you're dead!
55 seconds.
Dead by
Move
vindictive.
between islands. Game 1, round 1.
Yeah, that's a chain. Need someone else to die.
Pick someone else.
45 seconds.
Yeah, but any some guy.
Me,
Max,
hands on
dead
an
by
island.
vindictive.
I'll use
Wait,
the Phoenix. I'll use
40
Phoenix.
seconds.
Phoenix, come here.
Dead players, dead islands. Dead players, dead islands.
Dead first, dead island. Told you not to kill me.
35 seconds. Game 1, round 1.
What color are you?
Bonus island. Look how it glows. 25 seconds.
That's bonus.
20 seconds.
Push me into the lava.
What are you guys doing?
15
They're all
seconds.
dead.
Shame on you.
10
How
seconds.
dare they die?
Yeah. That is.
That's
Hey,
bonus.
hey, does anybody want to save me?
5 seconds.
That island's bonus. It's a good thing.
Freeze!
Freeze! That's
Not
the end
move.
of round 1.
Round 1 complete. Very good.
Do not move to an island. Do not share tokens. Meanwhile, all dead players go make a decision.
Oh, right on. Go.
Dead players to the afterlife.
That's right. We're going to make a decision.
Hey, just kill him before he even knows who
That's
you
why
are.
he died. Yeah.
Okay, so we're in between rounds, which means you cannot share tokens. You cannot move to an island.
Be careful.
Full stop. But you can talk or make deals. Meanwhile, though, one of these islands is a really pulsating bonus island. Everyone on the island will now gain a bonus. So, who gets back from the dead?
Mom.
And
Yeah. No, you get to go another one.
Different one? Okay,
Don't
thank you.
pick Chris.
Everybody but Chris.
Mickey, be resurrected.
Bonkers.
Go back to the bonus island.
Back to where?
Go back to the bonus island.
You guys are all on
Not a lot of room.
bonus
Occupy the bonus
Bonus
island.
island. They brought you back, so you go
That
back to
sucks,
the
we're fat.
island. It's a small island.
We're fat.
I'll suck it up.
This is climate change, guys. This is you on climate change. Yeah, climate change right there. Put your armor on. Understand. Oh my God.
While you're a woman.
What?
Anyways, so let's see here. While we wait for the ghosts to make their mind, I'm going to go ahead and explain what these are. These are fireballs. Someone was paying attention. So, fireballs are a special ability. If you throw a fireball,
Hold on, Vic.
if you throw a fireball at an island, the island will sink in a matter of seconds. If you throw a fireball at a sunk island, it comes back up instantly. Fireballs are one-time use. The minute they hit the lava, an island, the wall, or anything else, they're dead balls and do nothing. You cannot pick up a fireball that is found on the ground. It's dirty. If a fireball happens to hit a person, nothing happens.
I'm gonna fall.
If you get the fireball midair, though, it's yours.
This island is so small.
I should mention something else too. When players die, they become ghosts and they go to the Deadlands, i.e. any sunk island. They can move freely between the sunk islands as often as they want, but they cannot share their tokens with anyone. While they can communicate freely amongst themselves, they cannot communicate to the living except by saying variants of the word woo. That being said, if a ghost is on an island and that island is raised back up, the ghost is back in the game. So, an important thing to remember. Now, let's see here. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to you.
And there goes.
Get it?
He said get it.
Get it?
He said get it.
And that means you
But be
think.
embarrassed. Yeah.
Be embarrassed.
And now, the ghosts also think that there are way too many islands. So they're gonna sink some. Islands will sink, and the second round begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Dead! Sunk island. Too slow. Rounds begin.
I'm not very good at this.
Wait,
That's
this is
terrible.
in?
Do you have any powers?
Oh no!
Dead.
Hey, you girls get it.
Die with me.
What? Oh, can you go again?
Well, guess what? I'm a
Kaylee, you're dead with me.
Phoenix.
I'm vindictive.
Wait, what?
Dead by vindictive.
I don't know, just because I don't want to be over here alone.
Go to any of the islands you want. Any.
How'd you get on that?
60
You got
seconds.
resurrected?
That's
That's what we thought around.
I know that she is. They showed each other.
Okay, so what's your
What?
situation?
45 seconds.
Oh, that sucks. Go back to any island.
Wait, what's your power?
I was gonna kill you.
Move between islands.
You can't show, but you can tell.
Wait, I can't move.
Yeah, you can. You can move to any sunk island.
30 seconds.
To any
Sunk,
sunk
sunk,
island.
sunk.
Game 1, round 2.
Yeah, I have all that stuff.
Dead.
Yes.
Exercise
Are
caution.
you okay?
Game 1, round 2.
Hold on to me.
I wasn't letting you get a freebie. I
Dad.
wasn't letting you get a free push out.
Any powers?
20 seconds.
Hold on.
15 seconds.
My God, what a bloodbath.
Bonus island.
Yeah, the bonus island, that one. Yeah.
10
That
seconds.
they can totally get to.
Over here.
No, you can't. You can't do
They
it.
can't.
Stay there.
Can't.
Oh,
It's not. It's physically impossible.
Freeze. Do not move.
Freeze! Do not move! Alright, so. Dead players, go make a decision.
Dead players to the afterlife. ghosts are making a decision, please stand by.
Meanwhile, hello. You're on the bonus island. Who comes back from the? Oh man, nobody likes this island. I'm gonna get rid of it. Meanwhile, the ghosts are making good decisions. You can talk, make your order, and do as you want. You cannot share conflicts. The correct answer is yours. You're asking what team you're on.
No, I was gonna say, what power?
Oh, you can have anything. You can tell by anything too. Hey, I saw this chick. She's a black unclean. The problem is, you can also lie.
What's your job? Where I am
But you already used it.
Name one of those.
I know we're on the same team.
You have to, whoever comes back out, you gotta get them. That's the. This is that.
Well, we've gone 70 on the time
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, it's over here.
No, click on the other side. Go back, Max. Go back, Chris.
There's no
Chris
way.
and Max. Oh, guys. Not
The ghosts decide to award a fireball bonus to you.
embarrassing. Yeah, I will.
You can use 3 or sink any island you want. Whatever you feel like. The ghosts also think there are too many islands. So they're going to raise your sink some. Islands will go up or down. And the third and final round begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Dead! Sunk island.
Dead.
Oh, God.
Too slow, dead.
Chris
He's
is
dead.
hanging on. Oh, look at you two.
Can I move?
Yeah, look at you.
You only give me the light.
Do you have power?
Vindictive.
Oh, who dies?
Watch out, watch out. Caleb's coming over here. Okay.
Max dies.
Watch out.
Max?
Max! Dead by Vindictive. And also lava.
But no, I already used it. Got me twice.
Whatever you feel like. Whatever you feel like.
3 times actually.
That's because you grabbed me when you were
Island.
You went for
Whatever
me.
you feel like though. Or then, 3, 2, 1, island sunk.
Oh.
Dead.
What was that?
Any powers?
Mine.
Vindictive.
Works again.
Alexis, come with me.
Dead.
Why?
Because I think you're.
30 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Caleb, did you have a power?
Yeah, I already used that.
Oh, you did.
Look at the picture. Look at the
I've died too many times.
Wait, did you guys share, Kay?
10 seconds.
I'm sorry, what was that, Ghost?
Oh, never
Woo?
mind. Sorry. Woo! We can't believe
5 seconds.
If you're gonna do something, do it soon.
Sophia, get on the other island. Woo!
Do it!
Freeze! That's it! Alright, let's see which team controls the most islands. But before we do, who's the neutral player? Alright, so you're on team neutral, so tell me, without anyone saying anything else, what team are you on? Red or black?
How do I know who has more islands?
That's your problem.
I'm on red.
Okay. She says she's on team red. She made a good decision. Show me her entire chip. Yep. Yep. That is a black player and a black Mad King worth 2 points.
Woo! Yeah!
Yep. That is a red Mad King worth 2 points. 2-2 stalemate.
See, Sophia, if you got on the other island, you would have got another
totally
point.
would have worked, but oh well, they didn't.
I'm just telling you how to play, so you'll do it again.
What?
And
If she was on another
now
island, then you would
we
have had
break
more
the
points.
tie. Neutral player, you are still stuck on the island on the team you said you were on. So you're still on team red. But with that in mind, we are now going to tie. Each island resurrects one person back to their island. So who goes back to your island?
What?
Okay. Who goes back to your island?
Kevin.
Okay. And now what's going to happen is you'll have 30 seconds to break the tie. If there's still a tie at the end of 30 seconds, everyone loses. The game begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo-hoo. So I guess the question is, are we just going to hang out now? Just gonna Oh, that's dead. If any powers, they go off again.
Sorry, Les. Do you have any power size?
No.
10 seconds.
Well, if they have an on-death power, it goes off again. I mean, feel free to hang out. I mean, have some chips, salsa, relax a bit. Ah, that's it! Nope. That's the end.
Go back.
Go back.
Cheater.
Let's see what happened. I'm getting the feeling that's pretty anticlimactic.
Absolutely nothing.
That is a 1 point for black team. The Black Mad King with 3 points. Point for red team, 2 points. And another point for red team. And a shocking and absolutely heart-stopping thing. 3-3 stalemate. You're all losers. Chip's back. Let's play again.
All right.
So we didn't get Vicky's point that time.
I should have gone for you.
Yeah, no, wait, the blue person, the blue person doesn't count as a point.
Because we actually lied.
I didn't know.
Oh, if you were alive.
Sorry, I was gonna go with
Okay. Can I put my phone instead?
I didn't know if it was next
Maybe not there. We'll put it somewhere else.
Thank you. Just stick it out there.
And then I was like,
All right.
So if I had stayed alive, we would have won, and I fell.
I don't like your face.
So,
Okay.
now, what's going to happen is, we're going to do again, all the rules exactly the same. The only difference is, I'm throwing in some new powers.
Oh no.
Yes. So, do you all remember how earlier you were able to go through to raise an island and bring everybody back to life? Wasn't that nice?
Yes. Yes.
Isn't it a shame it doesn't work anymore?
Oh.
Instead, you're going to have to actually find your friends because we are now playing with the clerics. The clerics have 2 powers instead of just 1. The first power is this. Immediately upon the cleric's death, in any way, shape, or form, the cleric can go to the Deadlands and pick any 2 people to resurrect in their place. The second power of the cleric is that while the ghosts are making their decisions, I might call for clerics. And if I do, then each cleric may resurrect 1 dead player back from the dead. So, if you be sure you find who your team's cleric is and become best friends forever. Speaking of best friends forever, we're now playing with the liar. The liar is delicious. It works like this. Remember how it's so simple to figure out who was on your team and who wasn't? Yeah, well, guess what? This player is on black team. This player is on red team. The power of the liar is that they're on the opposite of the team listed. Use this fact to gain friends, and then kill them.
So the liar, whatever color is really on your chip?
If it's a
Right,
black
so I
liar,
could tell
they're
him
on
I'm
red
on
team.
black and show
If
him
it's a
black
red
and I'm
liar,
only on
they're on
red.
black team.
Do you know how lying works? Yeah, you should.
Ew, interesting question. Yeah, alright, so I have a question then. Do we want to go for something mean or something nice?
Nice.
Alright, show of hands for mean. Show of hands for nice. Alright, we're gonna play with the mean one.
What?
I'm kidding. We're playing with the Guardian.
See ya.
The Guardian is very special because the Guardian is not on a team, actually. They're not on Team Red, they're not on Team Black. They win automatically at the end of the game with the winning team, as long as they're alive. that shouldn't be that hard either. Because the guardian cannot be killed by the unclean, cannot be killed by the vindictive, cannot be killed by lava, can walk through lava. What the? What? Yeah, what? What can, wait, what does they do? How do you, what? Well, here's the thing, right? There's only one way the guardian dies. The guardian dies if 3 or more players die in the same round. So they're going to use their hands and arms to shove players back onto islands, keeping as many of them alive as humanly possible.
Wow. That's nice. Huh.
That's no fun.
In order to assist the guardian in their holy trial, we are giving the guardian this, the guardian's blessing. The guardian's blessing works like this. For as long as the laser pointer is on your person, you are protected from all lava effects. Step into the lava. He's fine and totally alive. Oh, hey, a pony. You're dead. It only works for as long as the beam is on your person, and it only works for the person whom the beam is on.
Can you trick the person?
Oh, worse. So I'm protecting him. That's awesome. That's great. But you hate him. So now you're protected and he's not. Because the beam's on you and not on him.
Oh, now I want to be fat.
It doesn't work on who you want to protect. It works on who the beam is on. So, bear that in mind. If you are being killed or dying or something, call out for the guardian because they want to save you. If you are the guardian, I strongly recommend, if you decide to pick favorites, that you don't pick too many unfavorites. Because if 3 people die, no matter what team they're on, you die too. Guardian can hit their laser whenever the game starts.
Oh, so we'll know.
You'll be able to tell because it's a person walking through the lava. Game begins. If you have any questions, you should ask now. I just added a whole bunch of new powers. You guys share about that?
So much
No
game
questions? Okay.
We're gonna sink islands again.
Suspicious face. Okay.
So when the light goes off, that's when they're sunk.
Right.
Okay.
Now you know.
Game begins in 3. Okay, you know what? Too many islands. Let's go with half again. You know, the half we weren't expecting.
Oh!
No! Entirely too slow, but go back and still play.
Oh my god.
The game starts.
Mom, get on
In
that.
5, 4,
She's
3,
got
2, 1, go!
Begin. Move between islands. 90 seconds. Round 1. 85 seconds.
Save
Move
you.
between islands.
Save me! I fell. Oh, no, but I'm the phoenix.
You're saved by Guardian, she's toast.
Oh, you're done, Fia. He said you're out.
Bonus island has appeared. Bonus island. Look how it glows with bonus.
Max.
Bonus.
What's up, Guardian?
65 seconds.
Guardian, do not let
Move
2
between islands.
people die. You have 1 death so far.
Don't let people die.
60
Do not let
seconds.
people die.
This keeps them up, right?
If you keep it on their person,
Encourage your friends
you
into the lava.
can't let it get off their person
50 seconds.
for as long as they're in the lava.
Game 2, round 1.
Okay.
Keep your head on the swivel.
45 seconds.
Also, you can use your body to stop them too.
Save. Save.
Save.
Oh my god.
35 seconds. Exercise caution.
Stab!
Dead. Dead. You are laying in
Shine your
lava.
laser. Shine your laser. He's
Saved by
saved.
Guardian.
He's saved by Guardian.
Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Wonderful.
Any powers?
Here you go. Go back to any right
Yeah,
time.
that works.
Thank you, Guardian.
Oh, you dropped
He's a
your-
phoenix, so it doesn't count.
Oh no! We better run.
You dropped your-
20 seconds. 15 seconds.
I can't be over there. I can't stop.
We'll do it in a second.
10 seconds. 5
Yeah,
seconds.
Saved by Guardian. Saved by Guardian still.
Freeze. Do not move.
Do
End
not
of round
move.
1. Very
Meanwhile,
good.
Go somewhere where the Guardian or just walking the dead. Okay, he's dead now.
No, he was
The
already
Guardian
dead.
was saving you, then you walked behind her who blocked the beam.
The beam was still
I
on
thought she
you.
was blocking.
Try it, man.
No, he was protected, and then she shifted to you. Whatever. Both of you are dead. Go to Deadlands.
Stay on your
Meanwhile,
island.
Guardian, 2 players died. 1 under your quota, but you're still alive. Congratulations. Alright. Meanwhile, Wins Island is a breathing pulsating bonus island. Everyone on the island will now gain a bonus.
Bonus.
Hello.
They're gonna be after me.
You turn on the bonus island. Who comes back from the dead? If anyone.
I say Chris.
You say
I'm voting
Chris?
And?
Fia.
No.
Okay.
You're getting them both back?
Yeah. You're on your island.
I know. Well, that's why I said Fia. Fia's smaller than Chris is.
Well, now you got both of them.
You've been resurrected. Return to the bonus island.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why is the bonus
Welcome back to
always
life.
the tiny
Oh,
one?
you're on that island.
Return to the bonus island.
Hold each other.
Very good.
Don't fall.
Alright, and now. Smooth. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to. Wait a second. There are no ghosts. Everyone's so nice that everyone's alive. Well then, I guess it means that I get the fireball bonus.
What?
And I can do with it whatever I want.
Oh.
And now, the ghosts have decided to sink some islands. 2 islands will sink in, oh my gosh. I keep forgetting. There are no ghosts. So no one can pick the islands to sink. So I guess we'll have to sink none of them. Oh wait, that's dumb. I know, I'll pick them. But you know what, since I'm picking the islands and not the ghosts, I think I'll sink double the number of islands.
What?
So, which 4 islands should I get rid of? So many choices.
You just have to watch.
He's fine. At least some one island you can do.
What?
This group needs a ton of help.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, we're gonna play 4 games.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, that's fine.
No, not me.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's get rid of this one.
She's still to get rid of.
Get rid of this one. Oh my gosh, we can't have this one anymore. This one's dumb. Let's get rid of that one too.
Like that.
Please try not me. I beg.
He's like,
I strongly recommend you keep the laser on whoever's most at
I
risk.
won't kill
Who's ever most at risk?
The
Yeah.
4 alive.
oh no.
Chris is gonna kill me.
Remember, your laser can only save one person, but your body can save another.
So get in there. That's what that means.
Get in there, bud. Come on. Get in there, bud.
Game begins, and round 3, 2, 1. Yeah, one of them.
2.
I don't know, whatever. Game begins in 5, 4, 3, a poo, a bun. Go, go, go!
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 2, round 2.
Dad Sunk Island. All 3
Oh.
Dad Sunk Island.
Oh my
Dead,
God.
dead.
Yeah, Dead player. Do you have powers that can help you?
You're dead, dude.
No.
No, I'm saving it. I'm saving it.
Sir, can your power help you?
Any power?
Not right
Who got
now. Go
dead?
to any side
Oh,
island.
Dead.
Jeez, what the heck is that?
Guardian save.
70 seconds.
Guardian
Move
save.
between islands. Oh my
Guardian,
God.
oh, I'm on here too.
He's already dead.
Move between islands. Game 2, round 2.
Max! Dead by
Dead players,
Vindictive.
dead islands.
Oh no.
60 seconds.
And by the Guardian, 3 players are dead. You're dead too.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Oh God.
50 seconds.
Yeah, resurrected me too.
I feel
Where's
like.
your max?
Bonus island has a beard. Bonus island. Look how it glows with bonus.
You have to get on the same
You're just
island.
dead.
And then you
40
can
seconds.
Alright, let's do a shit.
Well, here, I want to get
Yeah, go back to an island of her choice.
Move between islands.
Where?
The big one right there.
Encourage your friends into the lava.
What the f is that?
Move between
30
islands.
seconds.
Oh.
Exercise caution.
Are you trying to bury your knees in the floor?
Here, you should get on different ones. Yeah,
15 seconds.
Any powers?
Oh.
On that?
Is this the second round?
Yeah, resurrected
Yep.
too.
Second round.
I want to.
Yeah, you can go back Guardian if you want.
I want to bring back Guardian.
And
10 seconds.
And
We're on the good island.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
It's okay.
freeze! Do not move!
Stay on your island.
Alright,
And
that's
round
the
2.
end of round 2.
Very good.
Dead players can make a decision.
Dead players for the afterlife.
We crushed it.
Hey, you're crushing something. All right, so hello. You two are on the bonus island.
Woo, told you.
Bonus.
Who comes back
I'm
from
tired
dead?
of the bonus island.
Who's out there?
Then I get off the bush.
Max.
No, I'm right here.
Oh,
No,
Daddy.
Kenneth and
It's
Caleb.
their choice. They can
Don't
decide to.
bring-
They can
don't
decide to
bring
not bring
Caleb
back people if they don't want
I was
to.
gonna say.
I mean, it's Kenneth and Caleb.
But frankly, I find it's entertaining.
So we
So.
can bring that up. I know what it is.
I don't know what he is.
Okay, let's
either.
Don't
bring
do
him
it.
right here. Don't bring him?
Oh.
Alright, no.
I say no. Yeah, I say no.
Don't bring anybody back?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure they're the opposite team.
Great then.
I don't know
Two
who's out
players from
there.
bonus island.
know, I'm
Neither of you back.
Girl, just
Oh.
stand up. So, you know what to do.
What?
Nothing.
Don't try to come over here.
Meanwhile,
Look at this little
How are you
gremlin over
back?
here.
How are you back?
Get me!
I thought the cardio was done.
No, look, Caleb brought me back.
She's like crabbing around.
Save
Crab
me,
walking.
Chad.
Yeah, here I am. He's trying to talk.
Crab walk.
meanwhile, while the player is making a decision, here's a bit of a pro strat from Streeper Industries. So you make any kind of deal you want. Most common deal, of course, is hey, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. But you can make other kinds of deals too. Like for instance, hey, I'll show you both sides of my chip if you kill him. Or, hey, I will tell you what I saw on her chip if you let me go through your arm without shoving me. Any kind of
That's
deal,
always my thing.
any kind of deal you want to make, you can do. Deals are only binding if you're agreed to while on the same island as someone else. So bear that in mind.
So you can't be on separate islands.
If you're on separate islands, then you can still make deals, but they're not binding.
Ah.
And you can lie about them. So bear that in mind. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to you.
To me?
No, the guardian.
Guardian?
The guardian?
And now, the ghosts have also decided that there are way too many islands.
You can't move yet.
Reminder to everyone, by the way, a fireball can bring back dead players. Just throwing that out there. But anyway,
not a color.
I'll just take that.
the game. I'm not saying that she should. I'm just saying no one ever does. So,
No.
game begins in 5, 4, 3. Island sink in 2, 1. Go. Good. Dead! All of you. Dead and dead and dead.
Wait, does my...
No, Guardian's saving you. The Guardian's saving you.
Does it work
Vic,
again?
get over here.
It does.
This is the live island.
Get on
I
there.
think you're still alive.
I brought my guardian
You are
back.
still alive.
No, that island's
And
up.
Fireball can bring back people?
No?
You can't bring
No,
back
not yet,
people,
sorry.
but you're still
I thought I died.
saving. I thought.
Were you saving Chris?
I was saving Vicky.
Yeah, so she's back. But two people were already dead. Yeah, no, you're just on your quota. Don't let anyone else die.
Oh no, I died on that one.
Oh, don't let anybody else die.
Oh my God.
Caleb and Max were already dead, so it's
Yes.
just two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
You're the
she can bring
safest.
somebody back, yes?
Yes,
Can
you
I bring someone
can.
back with a fireball?
If you throw a fireball at an island and bring it back, and anyone on the
Wait.
island comes back.
Yeah, it's coming
You
back.
could, in theory, bring it up to everyone. That's back.
Wait, and that's cheating?
Shaking. We're still going, people.
30
We're
seconds.
still
Go,
live.
go. What's going on over here?
I don't know.
We're good. I think we're
You guys are good?
Oh yeah, we're okay.
I'm okay.
I'm good too.
I think on this one, I'm just dead.
What?
No,
That's a dead island.
it's dead. That's ignore that.
Oh, that's no good.
I'm back in.
The red light coming on.
Alright, go, let's go.
I'm alive! I can only go there. We're like stuck here.
Which is
There you
okay.
go.
Oh, see, it's still
Yeah, we're
Now,
fine.
residual charge and stuff. Anyway, all right. So that's the end of the game. Guardian, you are alive and you win with the winning team.
Woo!
Well
Yay!
done. All right. So let's find out what team that is. Show me your entire chip. That is a red player and a black player. You two cancel each other out. No points.
Oh.
Why don't you murder each other? That is a black liar. Point for red team.
Oh, you were the liar. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
I tried to say wait.
that is a red and black player coexisting peacefully for some reason. Cancels out, no points, which means that the only island that scored anything was yours.
Yeah!
1-0! All players win!
Yay!
Chicks back, let's play again.
Alright.
That was fun.
Oh, give him back to him.
Yo, I'm not gonna play nice.
Yeah, see, Caleb? I know I'm mad
Over
now.
this.
Yeah, but
Why?
liar.
The Flyers.
What
That's
do you
why.
want? The first
What team?
You
Oh,
feel like.
Yeah.
But I
She
mean,
was
it's
the
not
liar.
to blame you. That was your chick.
I was the liar.
But that's annoying. Maxwell.
I mean, I just heard one side.
You
We
was
took
the liar.
to see.
There's two liars.
All
There
right.
was only one.
No, there's two liars.
One on each team.
Yeah.
Each team.
I was a liar.
So,
Oh, you were a liar too.
Yes.
all right. So I have a choice for you guys, and especially for people who've been here before. We actually have an intermission game if you're interested. It plays in the same room, but it plays entirely differently. It's a battle royale game called Word Burn.
Yeah.
Would you like to play a quick round of that before we do another round of Floor is Lava?
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. So everybody, pick your favorite island. And if you share island with someone else, you're gonna regret it.
You know,
I like this one. It's got leather.
so don't share. Don't share. Don't share.
I like this one. It's got leather.
He's coming from behind you.
All right. So let's see here.
You can't switch your island.
No.
Alright. It's still somewhat in development, hence why we're using fireballs instead of actual stuff. Alright, so. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see that now I've placed fireballs around the room in a circuit. These fireballs now designate a loop that goes all the way around the room, clockwise. And notice that the person that is clockwise to you is next, and the person behind you was before you. What's going to happen is we're going to go around the room, saying numbers of a category. In this case, the opening category is food. So you could start us off, for instance. Say a kind of food.
Mexican.
Okay, sure. Or more accurately, I guess what I'm saying is
Like
a specific noun, a thing you can eat.
Oh. Eggplant?
Yeah, all right, fine, sure. So eggplant. So then you say also a thing that you can eat, but there's a restriction. You can only say a thing that begins with the last letter of the thing that he said. So he said eggplant, T, something that begins with the letter T that you can eat.
Oh, the ending letter?
Yeah.
Oh, turkey.
All right, turkey, and which means that now goes to Y for you. And it continues on. Simple as that. It's an easy game. It's a children's game. There's just a slight complication. This is called word burn. If you get 3 taps in order to answer. If you fail to answer in time, if you say something that begins with the wrong letter, or if you say something that's been said before, your island will sink. Just like regular floor is lava, you have 3 seconds to get off of the island before it goes down. You need to leap to any other island if you want to stay alive and stay in the game. And just like regular floor is lava, if any part of the uses the floorboards or ceiling, you come here where you become a ghost. If you land on an island with someone else, you two are now on a team unless they can kill you immediately. And if you're on a team together, then it means that if either of you mess up, your island goes down. So, bear that in mind. We play to the last island standing. The game begins when you say something. A food. A thing that you normally eat.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Apples.
Run. The circuit continues. No, you can't go off the island unless it's sinking.
Oh.
Oh, and by the way, the circuit now continues this way, which means you two are not only on a team, but next. Spaghetti was the last winning thing you said.
It's I.
Ice cream.
No, you're good.
No,
Go back.
just stay.
Stay there.
Okay, I thought I was just.
All right.
Frank's.
What's Frank's?
Run. Next in the line.
Wait.
Frank's was the last word.
I don't
It's the
know.
letter S, people.
Oh, I know. I
Something
don't know.
that they eat.
Snapple.
That it would work if you were faster.
It's off.
S.
Strawberry.
There you go.
Oh, it's me? Yams.
Yep. S.
No.
I don't know.
Run. You're on a team together.
Good. Spinach. What do you mean you don't know?
H.
You guys want to play or what?
There's easy. Oh, no.
No, they.
You're next.
You said
Hamburgers.
anyway.
Okay. S.
Ranch. Oh,
S.
You're next. S.
spinach.
Already been
Z.
said.
Oh.
You're next. S.
Salad.
Drumstick.
Ketchup. Does that count?
Yes.
Pierogies.
Soup.
Good job.
Pineapple.
Eggplant.
Oh, someone
Oh,
said
they said it.
No, it was said during the example.
Good job.
Tomato.
Olives.
What'd you say?
Olives. Or olive.
Salmon.
There we go. Olives.
Nectarine.
Nori.
What?
No.
Dead.
It ends with a word.
E.
E.
Eel.
Oh, it's gross.
Elephant.
No, with an F.
Run.
An L.
Whoops, sorry, wrong one.
Oh, Madeline.
Lettuce.
Oh.
Escargot.
Orange.
Come on back.
Dead.
Eggs.
You could have think of
Eggs.
Trying.
Soda.
Apple.
I'm pretty sure. No, you're right. No, apple was the wrong answer. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
What'd she say?
E.
No, I said soda.
No, I said apple.
Oh.
That was way three.
You survived. You were too slow.
With D. Right?
Eggs.
I said it. Shit, go.
Dad, both of you.
Damn.
You're our winners. Congratulations.
Good job. That was fun.
Well done. All right. So, one more round with that, or four with lava.
For the.
Floor is lava.
All right.
Yeah, they can't spell. Floor is lava.
Mr. Chris can't. I told him to keep out and give him a little answer because I watch a whole weird cooking show.
You got a stupid team.
I told Mr. Chris to come up with all the weird foods.
Yeah, what do you eat that begins with E?
Eggs.
We said eggs.
Escargot.
You said that.
We said elephants.
That was a different
Who eats an elephant?
You
some
don't know.
things, somebody must have had one once.
That's why we don't eat elephants because they. Alright, I'm gonna be ruthless this time.
Someone said
She
it.
said
It wasn't
that.
very
No,
good.
what?
Saying.
Edamame, idam.
Enchilada.
Enchilada.
Eskimo.
Eskimo pie.
An Eskimo, that's
Oh,
hamburgers.
Eskimo pie.
Oh, I like the sun, but I'm not gonna do the air.
All right. So, this game's just like the other ones. The only difference is I'm gonna throw in a new power.
Oh man, yes.
Just one, because I know your brain hurts. We don't want to ruffle any sensibilities. The Infernal Angel. The Infernal Angel works like this. An Infernal Angel, immediately upon their death, can say, I am the angel, give me fireballs. The Infernal Angel then gains 2 fireballs, with which they can use to wreak havoc upon the living. Just like all dead players, the Infernal Angel cannot talk to the living just by saying the word woo, but they can walk around the room and then proceed to use the fireballs as they see fit during the round. They can sink islands, raise islands, or give them to living players if they so feel like. However, the Infernal Angel cannot raise an island that they are standing on.
Aw, boo.
They can raise other islands they can't raise their own. When the buzzer goes off, if they're still holding any fireballs, they go away. So, be sure to use them. If the angel goes out to vote, and then comes back in and is still dead when the next round starts, they get 2 new fireballs and get to do it again.
Nice.
Alright, pass them out. These are the rules in play. Oh, wait, that happened. Here's an interesting thing to consider. All of these powers are broken. There are ways to use these powers that there aren't any hidden rules or anything, but if you think about how they function together, they can be put together in combos that actually are very, very powerful. Think it through.
What does the cleric do again?
Immediately upon death, resurrect 2, and on occasion, I will call for resurrecting 1. Any other questions? I recommend asking now. She asked before the bag got
I
there.
did. I did ask before I picked.
That does make sense.
Okay. All right then. Game starts in a 5, a 4, a 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh gosh, of course.
90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 3, round 1.
That's hilarious.
Do you want to check? Okay.
Move between islands. 85 seconds.
Hey, you're just gonna say
Really?
70 seconds.
Yeah, every time I run away.
It's incredibly annoying. It's like a 1 in 10 chance.
Promise?
60 seconds.
Don't worry though, it's a nice board. You're alive and Guardian. Guardian's, nope, that's blocked. You're dead now.
Bonus islands appear. Bonus islands.
Sorry there, buddy.
Exercise time. A good recovery.
Quite dead though.
35 seconds.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Bonus island.
Here.
How it glows.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Say.
Taking 3, 2,
Say.
1.
20 seconds.
Alright, can't reuse.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
15
If you
seconds.
want to be on it, you can.
I do,
I'll
but
tell you what though, we have
Move
many
between
outside.
islands.
Go ahead and use it once.
Is Speedy only dead?
yeah, I couldn't say
Say.
it. Chris was killing her.
I was supposed to hit that one.
Think you got it.
5 seconds.
Think then does nothing. That was a miss.
God bless you.
Freeze. Do not move.
That's the end of round 1.
Very good.
Alright, so all dead players can make a decision. Guardian,
The airplane.
you are barely alive.
Huh?
But you are alive, so that's something. Meanwhile, would you mind helping me out here? I think I made a bit of a snafu because I was so nice that I forgot to be mean. Let's see, what else? I'm not really a fan of this one, you know? There we are, that's better. Alright, cool. Now I have proper deadline, we go behind it. Be sure you maintain habitat for these things.
Does anyone know what color they are?
The ghost?
Does anyone know what color that they are? Does anyone know what team that they're on? Does anyone know what game we're playing?
I don't know those two, I know other people.
Is anyone aware of what city we're in right now?
Chris and.
Chris and Fia.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're on the bonus island.
Oh, you're close.
I know, so I'm trying to figure out who should I bring back.
Yeah, so it's attractive to you.
I don't know, I'm the guardian.
Does anyone know?
Last time.
Maxwell,
What?
do you know what they are? Either
No.
No, I didn't see either of them. Fia, okay, look, they're,
I'm not ready
they're
for
on
stuff.
opposites.
No, I do. Fia's red.
Because Chris was not in Fia opposite.
I don't want Chris back for any reason. So
Fia's
I'll bring
red.
Fia back. I'll bring Fia back.
Are you ready?
Chris is
Fia's
not coming
red.
back.
Yeah.
So that's all I know.
What color are you?
Trying to knock me off. You didn't know
Back to the
what
bonus island.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
Look,
the
Alexis,
one.
Alexis.
one.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, funny.
I mean, for me.
Oh.
When you're on it?
No.
Wait. I'm the guardian, so.
You're the guardian again?
Angel?
The heathen is the angel.
Is the
In all worlds.
An infernal angel.
Read.
I'm gonna
Ghost have decided to award a fireball bonus to you.
Woo, Caleb!
The ghosts have also said there are way too many islands. So they're going to sink some. Islands are going to sink. And the second round begins in 5, 4, a 3, a 2, 1. Go! Oh, sink! Sink!
Oh, no, get off!
This one too.
What?
Run.
Well, I'm the vindictive, so die.
Oh.
Dad, Guardian saved.
Well, I'm the cleric, so
Wait, you're good, get on,
Guardian
ready?
saved. Yeah, right back in you too.
Look away. Just want him.
Dad!
No, you stepped on that, it was dead.
No.
Yeah, now you're dead because
No.
your Guardian's off, so that's dead and dead. You're dead too, unfortunately.
I know.
Trying to push me out of the
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to push you out. But I will
Two
next
members are
time.
dead, don't let anyone else die.
last round.
Okay, I gotta save everybody else, huh?
Don't a single other person die. Also, this sounds you can't be here.
Oh.
Okay, so get out of there. What are you doing?
Sink! Sink!
Oh!
That one sunk too.
But he hit me with a fireball.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
What, did you see it?
No.
We can't
Of course he did.
Are we still in?
Well,
roll
I'm
two.
dead.
Yeah, no, if you hit the person, nothing happens. Alright,
He hit me and then it bounced on the island.
Okay, then it doesn't sink.
Okay, cool.
No,
No,
finished.
that's dead.
No, fire.
We're stuck. We can't go
Guardian.
anywhere.
Yep.
Guardian?
Well, okay, alright, Guardian saved.
We can't go anywhere.
Unless the Guardian were to help you cross.
Oh, okay.
If I'm alive, Island, you're dead. Is it alive?
Yes, it's alive.
Oh, come on.
Freeze! Do not move! That's the end of round 2.
Who said round 3?
Against.
No, I said it's the final game, not final round.
And now, that's the ultimate showdown. Alright, so all dead players make a decision. Guardian, against all odds, you are still alive. Hello. You're on the bonus island. Who comes back from the dead?
Wait, how are you?
Choose
I don't know
wisely.
who your colors are, so.
Wait, 4 people died.
There was. Yeah, no, you're toast. Sorry.
Oh.
Who comes back? I'll say Alexis.
You can bring back anyone who wants to the Guardian. What was that?
I'll take Guardian back now.
Hey. Guardian! You're resurrected by Bonus Island.
Woo!
Go back to the Bonus Island.
Thank you.
I don't know the name.
Woo! On the bonus island?
Yeah,
You're stuck there until the round starts.
Really?
Oh, you
Yeah,
want to stay on the
thank
bonus?
you're good.
Until the round starts.
Let's save me, I resurrected you.
I've been chosen to.
Oh,
Caleb.
All clerics may resurrect one.
All clerics.
No.
Chris.
What?
What?
Vindictive.
Dear God, you couldn't have resolved that earlier. Okay, fine. All right, then Chris.
But doesn't the cleric have the option to resurrect one?
Yes, they do. However, yeah, absolutely. Are you a cleric?
No, but somebody else is there.
Okay, all right, fair enough then.
Fair enough, Chris. So,
Any-
I can resurrect?
Yes. Res 1.
Chris.
No, now he's gonna be on this island, can I switch?
Go back to the
Deal.
Res
That
1.
was our deal. I'll leave you be.
Thank you.
Live and let live. unless I decide it doesn't serve my purposes.
You know what?
So the best thing about this game is that you need to always hold your word so people always trust you until like the last 30 seconds. Anyways. Waiting on Ghost Rick decision in case you're wondering. I know why you're looking at me. I'm not responsible for any of this stuff. I was in misery, but that's something else.
We're gonna wait. We're supposed to make a decision.
We're waiting on the Ghost Rick decision. I'm not the one holding your chain here.
Wait, what? Dad?
We're waiting for the ghosts to make up their frickin' minds.
Are they killing someone?
No, they're
Dad,
choosing
what color are
islands.
you?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We are basically in a,
Don't worry about it.
Ghost, please! Please!
Doesn't he die for trying to manipulate the ghost?
Be sure to say that you're very, 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 very sorry. Yeah. By the way, Guardian, just throwing this out here.
Yeah.
Your laser can only save 1% at a time because that's how lasers work. But you also are pretty safe from lava, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't be killed by lava. So if someone were to hypothetically use you as a vehicle to bridge the lava, that is a thing that is available.
Give me a
like, full on
The ghosts.
Lie down and I can walk across.
I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying it's an option.
Last resort.
And also use it for me. All right. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus
Yes, that's
to you.
Let's catch that.
Well, you're
Go on, try to predict it. I dare you. All right. So the game will begin, and 2 islands will raise up or sink down, and the third and final round begins at 5,
We can't go anywhere.
4,
Just wait.
3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, Dad. Wow. Okay. Oh.
Save my guardian.
Save
my guardian.
Guardian saving you. Save.
3,
2, 1. Island sunk. Guardian is still saving you.
It's
It's a malfunction. but it's
Yeah,
still
oh, I
saving you.
thought
You have to be
yeah,
careful.
they're on a live island. She saved
Yeah.
me. Oh, she did this?
I saved you.
Yeah, she's still saving.
Come on.
Dang it.
You're protected with me. You know
Yeah.
that.
Don't go over there.
You know, you could murder him by like letting him walk across and just killing off halfway through.
that would be
Come on, do it. Come here. Point at me.
By the way, are there any like angels?
Please, point it at me.
Save it. Chris is angel. They keep
Hey,
bringing him
don't
back.
come.
That was a poor choice. Dad, save my guardians.
You said save him.
Yeah, but I didn't mean save him or push him over here.
So all of you are dead. Aren't all 3 of you dead?
No, Max and Phoebe.
Yeah, angel.
Then we can bring back people
Wait, oh, wait, fireballs. Wait.
I can bring back people?
Wait, you're both angels? What the heck?
Angel, you can bring back islands.
Bring back people.
And
Bring
if they're
back
dead, it's
people.
on islands.
Yeah, I know.
Or not, that's fine too. You can just murder things. That's fine.
Yeah.
Raise.
Mr. Chris, whatever you've been. Caleb, did you use yours?
If anyone else dies, you're dead, guardian.
No.
I wanted to get them stuck.
So wait a minute.
You could have brought people
You get
back.
one more fireball. You brought her back, which is nice.
Here I am.
Raise. And that's it. Now you're on the sunk island.
Yeah, nice try.
Alright, that's it. Let's see what happened. Guardian, you're alive and win with whatever team wins.
Woo!
Again, by the skin of your teeth.
I don't know how you can do it.
That's 1 point for black team.
Boo.
That is a point for black team.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That is a red player and a red liar. Cancels out, no points. Which means 2-0. All black players win. Woo! Chip's back.
Oh my god. Max.
Nice.
No wonder why you
That was
pushed
a
her
good
off.
one.
I thought you were gonna push her off.
I was letting you reset that. And
I was trying to protect you, honey. I'm sorry that they did this.
Don't
I
protect
knew
me.
on the red team. I know, but
Yeah, but I
figured
struck
if
a deal
look,
with him.
I
Max
figured if I
has
died,
betrayed me.
I struck
I
a deal
knew
with
that
him.
he was on black.
Thank you all so much for playing the floor as well.
All right.